So, Aries, recent past energy between you and your person. Well, we got the Emperor, and it's with a star. Now, the Emperor actually shows domination over the mind, over the heart, is sometimes necessary, even though it's not wanted. In fact, it should be welcomed, and that's what you must think about when this card appears in a reading. And I say this because when hard choices have to be made, it's important to maintain your concentration and focus. Well, the Emperor actually signals this, but he also signals that now is a time you should find it easier to make hard choices. So enjoy the assertiveness, enjoy the confidence that this self-control and focus brings. Do what you know is best, because if you can master yourself, then you should have very little problems mastering most of the other obstacles that life can throw at you. So you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, the Emperor is the type of person that only uses their head and not their heart. So it's easier to make hard choices. Now, to the Star card. With this card, you could have found yourself feeling inspired, more hopeful about the future than you have in a while. You could have felt that your confidence was increasing and that your needs, they were being met, whether it was emotional or financial, or it could have been both. Just know nothing can be taken for granted, but it's unlikely that your confidence is misplaced when you get the Star card in a reading. This is also a spiritual card. So you could have found yourself feeling, at least for a time, at one with all of creation. It's not a common feeling, so make sure you savor it. So the Emperor clarified by the Star, Aries, well, this is telling me that the Emperor goes cold. It's a very cold, cut off type of energy. You could have been dealing with someone that was like this Emperor. They were the type of person that only use their head and not their heart. This person could have been a leader, a boss, really arrogant. They were the type of person that did not want to come across as being vulnerable. And you thought that because you were totally the opposite of this person, you thought that you could, for some of you thought that you could bring the best out of this person, or maybe change this person because the Star card is here. You thought if you let your light shine that this person could find renewal and hope and miracles and have faith again just by being with you. Yeah, you thought you could rejuvenate this person because they were very cold energy. I get the chills when I see or talk about the Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor does not open up. They don't open up their heart. But you thought that you could be this person's light. And for some of you, you thought you could change this person and rejuvenate them. Just thought you could bring out their other side. But the Emperor is what it is. The Emperor is what it is. It's just a cold energy. But let's move on over. Let's see what's coming up for the two of you. We got the Knight of Cups. And it's with the Five of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is very optimistic. It's a good card to see in a reading. This one, it comes with messages. It's a message bearer. Usually these are the kind of good news messages that we all want to receive. The Knight of Cups tells you that things are going to be going well. You could be feeling charged up, ready for action. This card, it often means good news, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. So somebody's rushing in. Now, it's with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a card that reminds us that where we put our focus has a great deal to do with the quality of our lives and how well they work for us. So, what are you going to choose to focus on? That would be the question. The implication is probably clear. Are you going to cry over spilled milk, or are you going to focus on the milk that you still have and get on with things? The point is, you have to watch where you put your focus and make sure that the focus is for your highest good. So, coming up, Aries, Knight of Cups, clarified by the Five of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you were dealing with someone that you put a lot of faith into this connection. You thought you could maybe change this person, but they were just so cold towards you. Or they could have went cold on you. Maybe they used to be warm, but then they went cold on you. It looks like they could be trying to rush toward you with the Knight of Cups here coming up. Yeah, maybe trying to show you that they've changed. Because the Knight of Cups is nothing like the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't show any emotion. But here they come. Looks like they could be rushing toward you coming up these days, if they haven't already. Trying to be romantic and sensitive. Trying to be. But you're having a hard time focusing on anything positive about this person. Yeah, Five of Cups. It could mean that you're still disappointed because Five of Cups can be about disappointment. Or for some of you, it could be that your person is missing you. Yeah, and here they come. They're rushing in. I'm going to use the word again, trying to be romantic and sensitive. The Emperor doesn't do that really well. But anyways, that's what's coming up. Let's see what the challenge is going to be. We got the Five of Pentacles, and it is with the Four of Wands. Now, the Five of Pentacles can point to a time when life is feeling less than secure. Now, the important thing to remember is that there's always help available from forces seen and unseen. So, you could start to feel alone, but just remember you have the capacity to change that. So reach out. You could feel like you're being left out in the cold, as though everyone else in the world has everything, and you're the only one suffering. But just realize that this is not the case. Do the best you can with what you have. But remember, the wise thing to do is if you need help, is to go out and ask for it. Because the help you need, it will come. Now it's with the Four of Wands. Well, the Four of Wands, it often indicates that you could be attending a special event. It's going to be way more fun than you're anticipating. So go, you'll have a good time. If you have a business, it's likely to be going very well. You'll be proud of yourself, and others will be proud of you also. Now, although this is a positive card in a reading, it does show that there could be a need for you to keep your wits about yourself, and that although you deserve and should treat yourself to some fun, just know you're probably still in a building up phase, and now it's really not the time to rest completely on your laurels. this card, it can also sometimes mean that you could be thinking about moving or changing your place of residence. So, your challenge, Aries, 5 of Pentacles, clarified by this 4 of Wands. So, like I said, this person, they're missing you. They're coming to rush back in towards you, wanting and trying to be softer and not so cold. This person could have left. They could have, like I said, went cold or silent on you, or just, yeah, the Emperor's a cold energy, but looks like they're trying to show you their other side, or trying to show you a softer side. You could still be disappointed, though, over how they just changed on you. They didn't used to be this cold, but they went cold on you. You're disappointed. They're trying to rush back in towards you, Aries. But the challenge is showing with the 5 of Pentacles. You could still want something with this person, or they're still wanting something with you, because the 4 of Wands is the marriage and commitment card. Yeah, they could be wanting something long-term with you, but you're afraid they're going to leave you out in the cold. We got 2 cold cards here, 5 of Pentacles and the Emperor. So you're afraid this person is going to go back to just being cold again. You're not trusting this romantic, sensitive side of them that they're trying to show you. Yeah, this 5 of Pentacles, the card above the word challenge. You're afraid they're just going to start dissing you again, or just making you feel less than secure, or just leaving you out. You're afraid they're going to go back to just being a cold person and not opening up their heart. Yeah, so you could be still wanting something with this person, and they definitely want something with you. And it looks like they could be wanting something more serious. They could be wanting to try to take the relationship to the next level, or just trying to get something started again, but you're not trusting it. No, this person flipped on you before. You're feeling like they're going to flip on you again. Yeah, so that's a challenge. Let's move on over. Let's see what the outcome is. So we got the 6 of Pentacles, and it's with the Knight of Swords. 6 of Pentacles is often a sign of a turn for the better, especially when it comes to money. Because when you hear the word Pentacles in the tarot, that indicates money, cash, coins, finance, income. It speaks of equality, fairness, the nature of life. It's one of the more positive pentacles in the tarot. So when this card appears, you could be heading into a positive cycle. 6 of Pentacles is often a card about generosity, meaning that you're about to be the beneficiary or the giver of something of value. So share what you have, because there's always someone who needs it. Now, it's with the Knight of Swords, which actually brings a fairly upbeat, it brings a cheerful energy. The Knights can often mean that someone or something desirable is about to seek you out. The Knight of Swords, it also points to your emotional and physical energy being at a peak. And if you're waiting on news from someone or something, you're likely to like what you hear. The Knight of Swords, it can point to lots of activity, travel, being out and about, getting things done, getting things accomplished. So you're not likely to feel like waiting for anything to come to you. And this is actually a good thing, because the Knight of Swords goes after their heart's desire. So your outcome, Aries. Six of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords. Well, yeah, your person, they want back in. We've got, let's see, one, two, we got about 4 cards here of them trying to make a return or trying to get back into the connection. You're afraid that this person is going to go floppity flop. Because I'm getting, for a lot of you, your person wasn't always cold like this Emperor. They used to be warm and open their heart to you. But they shut down on you. And you felt like you had to be the shining star in this connection and be the light and warmth. And like I said, they're rushing back in, trying to let you know that they can be romantic and sensitive again. But you're not really sure. You're having a hard time focusing on the positive, or you're having a hard time believing it. You think they're going to leave you out in the cold again. Yeah, they do want something with you. Commitment, marriage, engagement. You got this beautiful 4 of Wands here. They could start to do nice things for you because you got the 6 of Pentacles. It's about generosity. Or you might want them to prove that they can be more loving and giving with the 6 of Pentacles here. I'm getting with the Knight of Swords showing up. Knight of Swords is usually about someone rushing in, planning to take action, good news. But this Knight of Swords is going in the opposite direction of the 4 of Wands. So I'm gonna take this as a Knight of Swords for the outcome. That you rushing off in the opposite direction of this person. You're not buying whatever they're giving you, or whatever they're trying to tell you, or however they're trying to make you feel like they've changed. You're rushing out of there. You're not rushing towards the 4 of Wands. You've got your back turned to it. You're out for now. Yeah, but this person, they could be coming back trying to make you think they're different. Yeah, you need them to show you that it's going to be better. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles here. Show you that it's going to be a healthy dose of giving, or maybe just doing better by you. Yeah, you're rushing out, and you're cutting out anything that gets in your way. That's what the Knight of Swords is doing for this reading, because I'm just looking at how your back is to the 4 of Wands. You're not going in that direction with this person. So Aries, that's the reading that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonates. As you know, general readings, they do not resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I'll also put a link below of the extended of this reading, where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation. What's in the near future for the 2 of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the 2 of you in the next few weeks. So Aries, thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe during this crazy virus season. Hang in there, it's going to pass. We'll all get through this. Stay strong. Take good care. please come back and join me for the next Aries reading. Just in case this did not resonate, maybe the next reading will. Also keep in mind the roles of the people can be switched. Yes, they can be reversed, meaning you could be them or they could be you. And if you're not dealing with anyone romantically, the other person could be a friend, could be a family member, a co-worker, or a situation. So yeah, just take the readings for however it resonates, because once again, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. So Aries, I can never say it enough. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you at the next reading, and take care.